Alright, so we're doing some testing on the new Dusk Dawn for Diana. This is going to be my first game playing it, so I don't really know what to expect. I assume it's going to be better. The way they changed it, if you don't know, is essentially they just gave it healing on the Sheen proc. So every time you proc your Sheen, you get the double on hit, and then you get the healing. So this is a lot better for champions like Diana, Volibear, Gwen that, you know, like to have extended duels. Champions like Echo that just want it for the passive, it's probably weaker. It's still good, but it's probably a lot weaker now because Echo just wants to burst with his passive and get out. He doesn't have these extended fights, so the healing doesn't help him that much. But for Diana, I think this is really good. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think it should be a lot. Her win rate should jump. I'm not sure by how much, but her win rate should jump this season. And if you're building Dusk Dawn, you've probably noticed that the build path is really bad. So your entire goal, very beginning of the game, is just get Blasting Wand. So this means you're just going to start a buff and you're just going to full clear and play for Scuttle. You don't really want to try to force anything because if you don't get your Blasting Wand first back, the game kind of becomes hard. Because then it's really hard to get another back where you have the 800 gold. So your entire goal is just to full clear and get Scuttle. You don't need to go for anything crazy. Just hit your camps and then when Scuttle comes up, you could get that. Obviously, if a kill is guaranteed, then you should just take it. But we're not looking for anything. And it's not to say that Diana is weak early. Diana actually is one of the champions that I think people underestimate. Her level 4 is actually probably one of the strongest in the game because she has a shield that also does damage. And just having a shield in general is really good for early game fights. She only really loses to, you know, true duelers like Nocturne, Trundle, stuff like this. But she does beat like Graves, Nidalee. Lee Sin's a bit strange. It's very close. I'd say whoever gets the first hit usually is the one that wins in that matchup. So we're pathing top this game because top's double ignite lane. I want to play where I think I could get the easiest kill. Our top gets first blood, which is really good. It's a volatile lane, and since we're pathing top, we want our top laner to win. Because if our top laner is losing, you're pathing into a losing lane, especially top lane, it becomes really hard to play because your camps become very, very vulnerable, and it's really hard to do much. If you have losing bot lane, you're pathing bot, it's a lot easier because you have like a support you can at least play around, and it's easier to set up ganks. But top lane, if you have losing top lane, it's really hard. So for those that don't know, actually the season Master Plus MMR got reset to Master 0p, so I'm not really sure what to expect in this game because, you know, it could be Challenger players, it could be Diamond players. You never really know because everyone's MMR is just reset to Master 0p for the split. Flash Charm. Ah, good try. Good try. If she hits that, that guy was dead. Oh, that guy actually... Varys actually played that well. My fault. Actually surprised he was able to space my Q there. Don't cast on my back, please. Alright, good. So we get our Dark Steel, our Blasting Wand here. It's not the end of the world. It's a bit it sucks a bit because Zyra is one of those champions that, like, if she gets a kill early game in her clear, it's really hard to ever come back in the jungle because she clears faster than every jungler in the game. And she got a kill. So now she's just super accelerated. So now I can never really take her camps because her camps are just always going to be up. And it's hard to invade her too because she has a lot of self-peel. I can only invade her if I get, you know, a good angle on her or like where I can ambush her. Or, which means I have to skip camps for that, so it's a bit risky. Or I can get so far ahead to where I can just kind of force it. The game is a bit hard here. Our bot's kind of giga losing. Jhin has no flash, so maybe I could look here. Oh, that sucks. I kind of needed that, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of sucks my Bard took that. I really needed that kill. I don't know why he took it. He could see me coming, but it's fine. I get the Jhin. I have to die for it, but we got his flash, so it's not the end of the world.
Embrace the night.
So we're gonna start Gromp because I don't want to really be pathing top here. I want to reverse clear towards bot because their Jhin has no flash. So we're gonna reverse clear towards bot.
I cannot turn
Okay, well now it's a bit awkward because if she just starts dragging, I can't really stop her. She might get baited to go mid though, and if she gets baited to go mid and doesn't do dragon, it's actually good.
The moon also rises.
I know my top's waist frozen, but it's really bad here if I go top and drop my camps. It's like really bad for me.
An ally has been slain.
They would not listen.
If I can get 6 here before she finishes dragon, if she is on the dragon, then I should be able to kill her.
My eyes are open.
She's on this, she should be dead here. Wow, my E doesn't reset there. That's actually crazy. I could have sworn my E is supposed to reset against Okay, that's really good. Nice. I get 2 assists there. It's really good. I don't know why the Nami just walked in point blank with me. It really helped because I was able to just ult her point blank instead of having to dash on her. It was really good. Is that my ping? Kind of depressing, but it's okay. I could have sworn Diana's QE is supposed to stick on Zyra's plants, but that might only be when she ults.
They could not break me.
As long as my Smolder doesn't die here, it's good. Jhin still has no flash for like 2 more minutes. So I can look to punish. But not right now.
Dusk approaches.
So the reason we're not buying Sheen there is just Sheen is just terrible in the jungle. It's good for skirmishing, but it's just terrible in the jungle. So I'm gonna run bot here. Jhin has no flash. My camp's still spawn for 30 seconds, so I can run bot here. And if anything happens, I can take dragon after.
Follow no false light.
These guys are dead. No flash. But
I speak only truth.
I'm gonna pray she doesn't take my top side. If she takes it, it's fine. I think I could just take her boss side. I think it should be spawning. Yeah, she is taking my top side, so it's a bit sad. I am gonna lose a lot here, so I need to get his bot side, or else it's a bit. Oh well, it's pinked off, so I might get covered by Nami here. Is she low? She's a bit low, so she probably won't want to walk.
The moon.
Looks like she actually didn't take my blue. She only took Romp, so it's actually not that bad. I'm actually gonna get a camp surplus here as long as Jhin and Nami don't come fight me. But I do have flash if I need to get out. We're gonna take we're gonna try to take Romp if we can. I think I should be able to get both. Nice. Okay, we're not gonna take Romp anymore because Zyra's gonna come out. I do kind of need help taking the scuttle though, because I do really want the scuttle. Alright, we have item here. I'm not gonna go back and hit my camps. I know this is up. So I'm just gonna recall, get my item. There's no reason to hit my camps here. So if I get invaded and I don't have my item, it's really bad. And I think Zyra might just run straight here because she knows her bot camps are up, so are going. So I'm just gonna run here. So that way, if she is trying to take my blue, I can defend it. Because these can't be taken, right? I have bard here, so I know if they can get taken. I go here. I know 100% that my blue can't get taken if I do this. I'm gonna ping careful top because Zyra should be top side. If my Irelia doesn't back up, it's fine. We just gotta ping it so she knows. I think we can make it to this fight, so I'm gonna chase because I'm really strong here. I can just 1v2 them. Okay, we're gonna play it slow. Wait for our W. We're gonna E out because I don't think we win this. Nice, good. Diana's a champion that, you know, a lot of people play her like an assassin, and she is an assassin, but you want to play very slow and play her on your cooldowns because that's a benefit of Diana. She has pretty short cooldowns and really high base damage, so instead of playing strictly like an assassin, which you do want to play like an assassin, instead of playing strictly like an assassin, you want to try to kind of play both. If you can one-shot, you just go one-shot, but there are windows where you do want to play slow like that. So here, I'm debating what boots I want to go, because with the new Gluttonous Greaves, it becomes a lot harder question whether you want to go Gluttonous Greaves or defensive boots. Before it was just always defensive boots, but now with Gluttonous Greaves, if defensive boots aren't super OP, you do want to go Gluttonous. But I think play soul caps are just so OP here that I should just go play soul caps. He does have flash, so I don't think we can kill here, but I could probably get his flash. I think maybe if I focus Nami, kill. There we go. Good. There's some wards while we're here. I won't force too hard. I think we could try to force, but I don't want to try to force too hard. Might as well just recall, get my play soul caps, and we're chilling. Wait, she's actually just, why is she doing this? She's so weird. Yeah, we're gonna recall, get our play soul caps, and we play for our top camps. Should be able to get to our top camps before her. And then here, actually, they have very high AP damage, so we're gonna buy just a Negatron Cloak. Diana is one of those champions, and you can do this on other champions too, where buying a tank component's really good, because, like I said before, Diana's a champion that if you can get more rotations off, it's actually pretty good for her. So if I can go tank component, instead of buying raw damage, if I just get a tank component, it can equal more damage by being able to get more casts off. So I'm gonna walk here. Zyra's here, but I'm not really scared of her. Well, I guess Zyra's just so broken, she just one-shots her camps. I'm fine. I have Negatron, so he doesn't do damage to me. Okay, they get Zyra, this is good. That's another benefit of Diana, is I feel like people expect you to be squishy, but you're actually not squishy playing Diana, so they get kind of baited to go for plays like that. I want to defend this turret. Okay, she walks to the turret, so I can actually go like this. I can ult her because I can kill the wave and make her tank turret. Again, play slow, and I want to make sure I don't proc her vitals, so I gotta walk away from her there because her vital was, I mean, there was one under me, but there's also one above me, so I don't want her to be able to proc that. If I walk down at her, she can actually auto the top one and then flash down and then get her ult off. So I wanted to walk away to make sure that she doesn't get all her vitals. And also I'm just waiting for my W to come up. As much as your autos are good in getting, you know, your passive procs, I'm never gonna beat a champion like Fiora in an auto attack fight unless if I'm just so giga fed, right? And at that point it doesn't really matter what you do. So you want to use your advantage. You want to try to use your like spacing to your advantage. So your champion's actually pretty mobile. Just play around your low cooldowns. Because again, your W is so strong because it's a shield and it does damage. So if you can just play around your W cooldown, you'll win like every fight.
The moon also rises.
Got his flash for free. It's really good. I'm not gonna try to force anything too much. I don't think they can really do dragon here, so I'm just gonna recall. They didn't have a ward there, and I know that because I swept before. So if I just ping my team to wait for me, then we're fine. We're gonna lose top turret though, so we gotta be quick. I think they're backing off because I really is here, so we gotta force this because I can't stay for too long. I'm gonna flash just to make sure I don't die. I think I'm fine, but I don't. Okay, this fight's going really bad. Holder's farming bot. It was actually really bad. Nami had a really good flash. I'm actually surprised we lost that so hard. I think he's dead, so I'm just gonna push mid. I think Zyra did a lot of damage there in that fight. I'm just gonna take all this because the dragon looks really hard here. They want to waste their time on dragon to get her entire top side, and I can get Herald. I don't know why my E didn't go there. Maybe okay. I'm like lagging or something. My Q also did not go there. Yeah, we're gonna get Herald here. We lose one dragon. It's not the end of the world. I get a lot off of it, so I just gotta be able to carry now. So I gotta make sure I don't make mistakes, and I gotta be able to carry off my lead because I got a big lead off of that. So not no flash. We gotta ping that so in case someone can capitalize on it. Even if I can't capitalize on it, maybe someone else can with her having no flash. But yeah, Nami's pretty free kill without her having flash. She's not really worth gold though, so it's not really worth like trying to overforce unless it gets us an objective. So unless if it does anything killing her, I'm not gonna try to force a kill on her. And those that don't know, upgraded smite is AoE damage, so you can actually pull blue and Grom together like that and just smite them both at the same time if you want to save a little bit of time. Looks like a good fight. I think I can chase either Nami or Varus here. Should be able to catch up. Kinda sucks. He kinda saved her, but it's fine. Alright, I'm very strong. I don't know why I was playing scared there. I saw the Jhin and I thought it was like Fiora or something for some reason. But I should not be scared there. Like, Jhin is not scary to me. This is a bit scary though. Fiora is very strong. She can one-shot me with I'm gonna spawn Herald here in case well, that's a bit unlucky. She parried me as soon as I jumped in. That's a bit sad. Also, the Herald path's really weird, so I couldn't use it. That was really depressing. Fiora killed so much off of her ult there. That was actually crazy. My bad. That's really unlucky. As soon as the Q E'd in, she parried me and I couldn't auto attack because of it. Yeah, Fiora's a really hard counter, Diana. Kind of sucks though. I don't know why my Aurelia is playing like that. Like, she does not need to jump over the wall like that. She needs to just play slow, wait for me. But it's fine. I could have played that better too. That's really bad though. Zyra got a 1k bounty on me. I guess it could have been worse. Like, I think if someone else gets it, it's a lot worse. But actually, maybe Zyra with the goal is actually pretty bad. But I think we're fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so the Zyra has no flash. Nami should have no flash for a little bit, so we can play off those. These guys are really easy to kill, so I can just look. Okay, my Bard needs to stop ulting like that. Also, I actually just got one shot by Zyra. I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I died there, because she was a mile off my screen and I had like 800 HP. My Bard is giga trolling with his ults, to be honest. It's kind of depressing. Whatever, I realize getting a lot here. The death bot, I lost 5 Dark Steel stacks and I lose 5 more, and Zyra got her item off of that. So, my death bot was a big, you know, reason why that went bad. I think we're in an okay spot here. Smolder has only 174. Okay, well, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Now it's a bit awkward because I'm kind of lacking damage because I lost my Dark Steel stacks, and I guess I just go Frozen Heart here. Feels awkward to build into right now, but I think we're gonna be fine. I just need to get my stacks back. So Jhin has no flash and Zyra has no flash, so I can kill either of them if they're on their own. Kind of sucks to just like 4-manning mid perma because I want to be able to pick them off, but they're just 4-manning mid, and I'm getting like no help at all except Bard just ulting and you know, cucking me every single time. He needs to just stop pressing R. Can we stop taking, like, okay, that's like the 3rd time this guy's taking my kill. He's actually like making the aim harder, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this Bard's actually tilting me. This Bard's actually making the aim harder.
Me.
Like the Ari, the Nami's in my face, 1 HP, and he like feels the need to like take it. I'm gonna just see if I can solo so Diana can actually solo Baron. I'm gonna see if I can solo it. If it's not warded. It looks like it's not warded, so I'm just gonna rip this because they're gonna go for dragon. I'm just gonna do the Baron. As long as my Bard and Smolder stay mid, they won't expect me on this. Alright, it should be gone. They can't get here in time. Nami should have flashback. I want to invade. I don't know why my Bard's recalling because they're all on dragon. Entire top side's up. We have Baron. This is really troll from my Bard. Oh, we are out. Okay, we're out. Oh, what is my relay doing? My relay just flashed over that wall for fun. Well, we smurfed it. We got Varus flash, which is good, and we got out. So that's another way you can like use Diana's mobility to get around the map. That's actually really good. We got so much off that. They chased me, wasted a lot of ults, and we got mid turret. I'm not gonna play here. Maybe I could cook, but it's not worth risking. I'm just gonna play for my Frozen Heart. We need 200 gold for item, so we're not gonna do anything crazy unless if they int. We just need to play for our item. This item's gonna help out a lot. They have, you know, champions that rely a lot on auto attacks. Can stun him. He has no flash, so no reason to ult here. Oh, well, Fiora is here. That's unlucky. I'm just gonna flash. I kind of forgot we have an Ahri, I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen this Ahri do anything in the last, you know, 15 minutes. I'm gonna be serious. Maybe I can catch up here. There we go. We can get turret here. I'm not really scared of Varus at all. He has no flash, so he has no way to get on me. Alright, let's recall. We have 3.3k. We are very rich. So I can actually get Frozen Heart here, and I can upgrade my Mejai's because I have Negatron and I can't buy my other items, so I might as well upgrade my Mejai's here because Negatron, it's not a ton of MR, but it's enough to where I have at least some MR, so I don't just get straight up one shot, and I can start stacking my Mejai's. But now that I have Mejai's, I want to try to play smart and just stack my Mejai's because I know if I just stack my Mejai's, I become unkillable at some point, and I can just solo win the game off Mejai stacks. So now I don't need to do anything crazy, but I'm very tanky, so I don't really need to be afraid. But I don't need to do anything crazy either. Looks like a good angle here. We could wait for Zyra to walk up. Kinda sucks he took my kill again. Okay. This guy like just actually does not play support or something. If I can get this kill, it's really good. Thank God he didn't take the kill for once. Kill his thing. Guess my Bard didn't have ult. I thought he would have had ult there. I wanted him to just ult, but he didn't have ult on the Varus. This game should be over now. I'm like so fed, and we have Smolder. Wow, my Dusk Dawn's done 2.5k healing. It's kind of a lot. Bro, I swear that Zhonya's lasted extra long there. So, Varus has Zhonya's here, so I gotta be careful of that and keep that in mind. Fiora has TP, so it's a bit scary going for this dragon, because if she TPs on us, I kind of just have to run. But maybe Ahri and Bard can peel me. So, how much on our item? We're actually gonna go Force of Nature here. We have enough for it, so we're just gonna recall. No reason to hit our camps here. We can get an Elixir, but we just want to get our item and get strong on the map because Baron's coming up. No reason to sit on the map for another minute clearing our camps when our team wants to play. So, I'm gonna take blue buff, and then we're gonna get Baron. The reason I go Force of Nature is they have Burn, and this isn't really Burn, Varus is Burst. But I think I'm pretty sure I can stack my Force of Nature before he procs his Q off on me. But they do have a Nami too, so it's like a lot of sources of random AP that can just stack it. I need to be careful here. But actually, Fiora's not here, so I'm pretty sure I'm like not scared. Okay, this guy's dead too. We just run him down. We have red buff, so. I can kill this guy too with my W shield. Okay, well he's healing 1,000,000 HP from the Nami. That's actually crazy. He was like 1 HP and then he healed like a random like 600 HP off of Nami. I don't know how he even did that. Nami like healed him and then it bounced and healed him again. That was crazy. Guess it's X as Ophelia or whatever. I could have killed him 100% if I QE'd instead of just E'ing, but I thought I could just run him down. I didn't really consider, you know, him out healing my damage. It's fair. I'm surprised I didn't really do more there. I guess I'm missing my, oh yeah, here's my runes, by the way, if anyone's curious. These are the runes I've been running this season. They feel really strong. Cut down with Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm. You have so much upfront burst. It's actually insane. And of course, you still have consistent damage because of your build. So it's not like you're going to do no consistent damage. Just your upfront burst is so much more. And like I said earlier, every little ounce of AP, actually, I don't think I said this, but every little ounce of AP is really important on Bruiser Diana because you last in fights so long and you use your spells so much that every ounce of AP is going to matter. So like the 20 AP from Absolute Focus or Gathering Storm is going to be so impactful. And that's why Conquer is so OP on Diana. I am not scared here. Again, Fiora's bot, so they have no way of actually killing me. Well, that's awkward. I'm gonna be honest. Somehow, Jhin just randomly traps me there, or Zyra rooted me randomly when I jumped in there. I don't even know why I did that. I was just trying to ego them, because I wasn't even gonna ult or anything. That was just really unlucky. Just unlucky timing. It's fine, though. Like, no objectives are up as long as we don't die. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to ego it, because, like, I was just gonna jump to the minion and just walk away, but I don't need to do that. Just ego. But it was really unlucky, actually. I just randomly jumped into, like, I don't remember if it was a Zyra root or a Jhin W, but that was really sad. I think it was a Zyra root. I don't know why she just randomly threw a root out like that, though. Maybe I do need tenacity, so maybe I should go my Elixir of Iron, because their CC is, like, actually kind of a lot. And I don't really need damage, to be fair. So maybe I just go Elixir of Iron. I'm very close to being able to sell my Mejais for Rabadon, so but I'll go Elixir of Iron. That CC chain was a bit rough. It's the only way I die, really. Can we just like force? Cause I don't want to play for. Can we just force? Like I can't. Like we don't need to play for Dragon, guys. Just end the game. We're full build Diana. Like just end the game. Oh well, that's unlucky. My E doesn't reach for some reason. Oh, we kills. Nice. Hey, we got Jin's flash for free. Good. Can you not ping me? You're 11 deaths, my guy. I'm carrying your entire game. People like this are so annoying. Like, you're pinging my ult because I messed up my ult a single time this entire game when I'm carrying, you know? It's like, bro, it makes no sense. Alright, GG. Wait, are we actually not? Hold on. Let's get this before we throw the game. Wait, why did my... Bro, my Q just went through her. Fiora is balanced champion. I have like no mana, so it's a bit hard actually. I think I can just auto the Nexus though, because this guy has no flash. Nice. Oh no, what's Nami gonna do? Ferris is spawning, so I just gotta hit this. I don't know if I can end actually. I'm getting minion blocked, that's unlucky. Why did my bard recall? Bro, their Nexus is wide open and my bard's recalling. Kinda sad. I don't know why my Aurelia dove, but it's fine, we're still gonna win. Should be able to get this before they get here. And again, without Fiora, I'm not really scared. So my Mejai sells for 1,000. So actually, I'm gonna recall here and get my Rabadons because it's just more AP than Mejai's. It is pretty nice for the moon speed, but I'm just gonna get my Rabadons. I wonder if Bloodletters could be good because we have a lot of AP. Yeah, maybe a Bloodletters is better. They have a ton of MR. We have a lot of AP. Saves me enough gold to be able to get this as well. So I got Bloodletters. They actually have a decent amount of MR. Alright, so let's just end the game. I don't know why Fiora's top, because we're just gonna end the game. I mean, we should just be able to hit the Nexus, to be honest. Alright, that was a good game. Let's see who we were playing with and against. I mean, it's probably just gonna be random people because with the 40,000 people that were Master Plus, it's probably most likely just random Master players that I've never played with. But yeah, I don't recognize any of these people. Anyways, that felt pretty good. I can definitely notice the lower AP on the Dusk and Dawn, but I think the healing makes up for it because I feel like I had so much healing. I kind of wish I checked the healing at the end, but I was 2.5k like 3/4 of the way through the game, so I assume it was probably like 4k. That also wasn't even the best game. Like, I feel like I was just kind of playing solo that game. If I had a team to play around and this game was more like stable, could feel even stronger. Now the Grievous or Gluttonous boots probably would be pretty good. I just felt like plated steel caps were good this game. So if you can go plated or Gluttonous with this Dusk and Dawn item upgrade, it's probably pretty good. And same with Spirit Visage, but I felt like Force of Nature was just so OP here. If you can go Riftmaker or Dusk and Dawn Riftmaker Gluttonous Greaves with Spirit Visage and like a random armor item, it's gonna be so much healing. You're gonna be so tanky. If you can get an enchanter on top of that, like a Yumi especially with Staff of Flowing Water, actually Thanos build. But that felt pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, and if you play it, let me know how you feel about the new Dusk and Dawn.